Hey, my name's Danny Boy. The date is January 6, 2016. It's a Wednesday. And I'm 19 years old. I just moved out of my parents' house a couple months ago. And honestly, I have been eating nothing but like Burger King, McDonald's, some Subway, and like frozen microwave pizzas. And I was at work today, and my boss comes by and he tells me to tuck in my shirt because we work with a lot of machinery. Didn't want it to get pulled in, and my shirt was a little long. So I tucked it in, and then I looked down, and I see I got a little bit of a gut going on. You can't really see it, but got a bit of a gut going on. I went in the bathroom, I looked in the mirror, and I noticed like I can grab a distinct layer of fat around my hips and my stomach. And so I started thinking, all that fast food's expensive and it's really not too good for me. It's causing this. And I started thinking about all the unhealthy choices I've been making. Like, maybe these. That's a pretty unhealthy choice right there. Maybe eating out all the time is a pretty unhealthy choice. Maybe staying on 9gag and Facebook all the time instead of getting my ass up and doing something when I'm not off work. Maybe that's a bad choice. I got to thinking. And I also started thinking, you know what? I like active activities. I like going kayaking. I like going hiking, rock climbing, mountain biking. And, I was thinking, when I get to be 50, I don't want to look back on those as fond memories. I want to, think maybe, hey, you know what? Kayaking's fun. Let's go kayaking. You know what? I can't do that if I get so out of shape that I can't do that stuff now. And I'm not saying it's not that bad. I'm not saying I'm really out of shape. I'm a little bit out of shape. I'm definitely not fat. I'm actually pretty skinny, but still, I'm headed that way. I haven't moved out 2 months. I didn't have like any of that. I was skinny as a rail when I left home. I was like skinny to the point of where my friends were actually telling me, you need to eat. And now I got like whatever the fuck this is going on. So I'm thinking, maybe I should do something about it. Maybe I should quit smoking. Maybe I should actually start trying to take care of myself a little bit, because I've never really given a fuck about my own personal well-being. I mean, like, hey, I'm late for school. Maybe I don't brush my teeth. Or this horrible acne I have. You can't really see it too well. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Thinking about that, I can fix that by washing my face with just any acne medication that has salicylic acid, or however the fuck you pronounce that, in it. And I don't, because I'm lazy. Because I don't really give a fuck. Maybe, though, it's time that I start taking back my fucking life and actually, like, taking a little bit of care of myself instead of, like, fucking smoking down a cigarette in under 5 minutes. Maybe instead of, like, I fucking ate an entire pizza by myself last night. I mean, granted, it was a small pizza from Domino's, but still, I was full and I kept eating. You know why? I don't fucking know why. Maybe it's time I stop doing shit like that. And time I actually start, like, going back and working out again. I mean, I wasn't in great shape before, but I could go and I could, like, a combination of running and walking for about 5 miles. I've got about 2.5 miles of running, 2.5 miles of walking, and I could go take hand-to-hand combat courses, and I could spar and train for a good hour, 2 hours. I could go swimming. I could go diving for several hours. Just going after those little pool toys. I don't want to get to the point where I can't do that. I don't want to get to the point where I can't go out and say, you know, I can't go out and say, you know what, fuck it, let's go ride bikes, let's go for a run. So, starting today, and granted it is like 7, 8 fucking p.m. at night, and it's in January, but I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do some push-ups, I'm gonna do some sit-ups, I'm gonna do some other like abdominal workout shit, I'm gonna do some pull-ups, I'm gonna go for a run around the block. It's not much, but it's a place to start, and it's not like being one of those cases where I'm just gonna like go to the gym and be like, you know what, I'm gonna turn my fucking life around and work out until I'm like blue in the face, and then I come back and I never do it again because I remember how much it hurt. It's just a starting point. So that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't get Burger King. I got a fucking salad from Chick-fil-A, which cost a pretty big fucking amount, which is kind of pissing me off because I used to work there. It's literally just lettuce and some chicken, but it's a little more healthy. It's a start. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to grocery store. I'm gonna actually try and get some food instead of some frozen pizza, which granted probably won't turn out too well because I don't know how to fucking cook, but we're gonna work on that too. Yeah, this is a starting point. And I'm doing this video because I want to stay to it and I want to keep making more of them, just so I can hold myself to it. Keep your head down.